Veterans Day parade marched down Main Street in downtown Sarasota today. The parade included marching units from the Sarasota Military Academy leading the way. Veterans from all walks of life were honored for their service, their commitment, and their sense of duty.
It's a special day to honor our veterans who have fought for us to keep us free. A very, very, very special day. Important that we all remember that, because without them fighting for us, we would not have our freedom.
Thank you, the parade wound up at the end of Main Street at J.D. Hamill Park, where parade watchers settled in to hear a few speeches and pay a final salute to all the gathered veterans. Well, the Veterans Day ceremony in Punta Gorda today was also a first for Charlotte County. A traveling Vietnam Veterans Wall attracted thousands today to Lashley Park. SNN Local News 6 reporter Grant Boxleitner was there. He has more on that.
They came to pay their respects. The Vietnam Traveling Memorial Wall honors our country's fallen heroes. It's a powerful symbol to Vietnam vets like Arthur Miller, who went to see it for himself today.
Because it's very, very important for me to see my comrades and to respect all the guys that I saw go down.
He wasn't the only one the wall had an impact on.
It says a lot. It says a lot more than even what the names on it. It's just the whole sum of the thing.
Retired Naval Commander Bradley Smith spent 7 years as a POW in North Vietnam. He had this message for others struggling to make sense of the wars going on overseas.
Those who disagree with the wars, whatever they may be, their political points of view, they're certainly privileged to have them, but please support those troops who are fighting for your nation.
Also today at Lashley Park, flyovers from the Warbirds and a pair of Vietnam-era Huey helicopters and an exhibition by the Last Patrol. Vietnam Brotherhood of Charlotte County had been planning to bring the wall here for 3 years, raising $15,000 to do it. They say it means even more on this Veterans Day. Reporting in Charlotte County, Grant Boxleitner, SNN Local News 6.
1 in every 4 people in Charlotte County is a veteran. The Vietnam Traveling Memorial Wall will be on display for viewing at Lashley Park now through Sunday. Organizers are asking for a voluntary small donation if you do visit the site. On a day dedicated to remembering those who served our country and fought for our freedom, we introduce you to a local veteran who has never stopped serving people in need. Lieutenant Colonel Earl Jacobson starts every Wednesday morning in the All Faiths Food Bank warehouse. He's been volunteering at the nonprofit organization for 9 years. Serving his community is second nature to Jacobson, who spent 26 years serving his country in 2 wars. The decorated fighter pilot is modest about his medals and accomplishments, but he loves to talk about the planes he flew. His humble demeanor and work ethic have inspired others around him.
He's a true American hero, and he spends his day giving back to the community after spending, so many years, 23, 25 years serving his country, and now he's here serving his community. So it's quite an inspiration.
Today, the retired Lieutenant Colonel donned his dress blues for lunch with his granddaughter, who attends Sarasota Military Academy. Elizabeth wants to join the military and follow in her grandfather's footsteps. Lieutenant Colonel Jacobson told us the true hero is his wife, Jerry, who stood by him for 58 years through 3 tours overseas. Tonight, a community is gathering to honor the memory of a local veteran who passed away a little over a year ago. U.S. Navy Captain Ralph Stiles was best known among servicemen for sinking 6 Japanese ships in one morning. He was best known among the locals for his nightly sunset flag lowering ceremony at his Siesta Key home. And that is where we find SNN Local News 6 reporter Mia McCormick. Mia, tell us about tonight's dedication.
U.S. Navy Captain Ralph Stiles lived right here on Siesta Key in his home here for about 16 years. That's when he started the flag lowering ceremony earlier. And tonight, actually, it's just getting started. You can hear the drums here. There are people starting to walk around. This is part of the march that is a part of the flag ceremony. It happened every night when he was here. He honored all kinds of servicemen from the U.S. Navy to the Army to the Coast Guard to the Air Force, everybody. And tonight, there are a lot of people gathered here tonight to honor him. And the person who made this all come together is Jack O'Neill. Tell me, what are you holding here, Jack?
This is a duplicate of the stainless steel plaque that'll be mounted between the two flagpoles in the village at Canal and Ocean Boulevard. And it'll be stainless steel, and it'll be mounted on a rock-looking concrete piece about 18 inches tall on a slight slant. And it gives the history of his birth and to his death. 1933, the Naval Academy, 2 Navy crosses, many Japanese ships, and several aviators he found in the sea.
And the marchers from here are going to be marching to that gazebo after the flag ceremony here. And in fact, it's just getting underway here. We'll go ahead and step out of the way if you can. If you can, Jack, step right over here. We'll listen as they play taps here.